I'm Jackson Pearce, and this video is about being happy. This weekend was Gay Pride Weekend in Atlanta, and I love Gay Pride Weekend for a variety of reasons. For one thing, the whole city is covered in rainbows, and who doesn't like rainbows? It's like living in Rainbow Brite land for a day. But there is one thing that I look forward to even more than the rainbow-bedecked city, and that is the Gay Pride Parade. As always, I made some posters to show my support for the cause and hung them in my window. I think they were well received, especially by any gay Jedi who saw them, I imagine. The Gay Pride Parade is always fabulous, though at times confusing. At most parades you see a lot of the same thing, like all the floats are Christmas or Thanksgiving themed. At the Pride Parade, the theme seems to be, oh my god, look at this parade, it is awesome. People dress up in everything from Cinderella dresses to Harry Potter cosplay. These guys were shouting, hip hip hooray, Dumbledore's gay, securing their spots as the coolest people I unfortunately do not know. There are also a lot of things in the Pride Parade that don't always make sense to me. For example, this thing, which I originally thought was the Hindenburg, but turned out to be a floating burrito. It confused me only slightly less than this buffalo, which turned out to be a buffalo. Also, when these people went by representing the Sharpie Company, I almost rushed downstairs in the hope that they were throwing out office supplies, because God, I love office supplies. Anyway, there is one common thread of the parade, though, and that is the complete, unadulterated, unashamed acceptance. Everyone in the parade and everybody watching the parade was accepted and excited about being themselves without reservation or embarrassment. And that is pretty fantastic to watch thousands of people be happy and costumed and exuberant and unashamed, despite the fact that there are people out there who hate them, and hate them for no reason other than the fact that they're different, and sometimes the masses unfortunately think different is scary. I don't really know what's scary about things like this, but I guess some people are freaked out by it. I thought it was fitting for me that this weekend was Pride Weekend in Atlanta because lately I've been watching videos from the It Gets Better Project. If you haven't heard, the It Gets Better Project is the brainchild of Dan Savage and is a response to the recent epidemic of kids ending their lives after being bullied over their sexuality. The It Gets Better Project is all about making sure kids and teens and even adults understand that it does get better. That the teasing and meanness and hatred is only a temporary situation, and hard as it may be, there is a light at the end of the tunnel you just have to keep walking toward. I'm putting a link to the It Gets Better Project's YouTube page beside this polar bear. The polar bear wants you to click the link. Listen to the polar bear. I mean, if you can't trust a polar bear, who can you trust these days, really?